How's it going, guys? It's Ramiro Vania here, back with another action figure review, and today's action figure is the PlayArts Kai Man of Steel Faora Ull figure. Now, I am stoked to be having this figure. I was lucky enough to get it at IE Comics, located in Hemet, California, and if you want to get this very same figure, you can definitely check them out online at iecomicsshop.com. Check them out on Facebook, follow them on Twitter, and follow them on Instagram, and also, guys, follow me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram. The link to all that stuff is on the description below. Anywho, enough jibber jabber, guys. Let's crack this figure open and let's talk about it. The packaging for the figure, and I gotta tell you, I really like the way PlayArts Kai packaged this figure. I love the picture in the front with the Man of Steel logo. I like the PlayArts Kai logo. Here we have a warning, you don't want to choke on any of these little parts that she does come with. The Square Enix logo. On the side here we have this cool backdrop and the Man of Steel logo. You can, there you go, better lighting here. So we got the Man of Steel logo and the PlayArts Kai logo. Here in the back we have some pictures of the figure and some really cool poses, and there's also a picture of Jor-El, which I also have, and the review is up, and I don't know, I'll probably put an annotation up here. I'm really bad with that. On the side here you have the same as the other side, where you have the Man of Steel logo with the PlayArts Kai logo, and in the inside, if you open it, it has this really cool window where the figure comes in. I already took it out because I wanted to look at it, and it's a pretty dope figure, but we'll get to that later. And very cool little symbol of whatever it is. Not hope, that's for sure. If you'd like to, you can go ahead and pause it and read it. Here she is right out of the package, guys, and I gotta tell you, I am thoroughly impressed with PlayArts Kai on this figure, man, because she is the perfect combination of beautiful sculpting, awesome paint, and pretty good articulation. First off, she does come with an extra pair of hands. One is to hold her little weapon, and the other one is a fisted hand. I gotta tell you, I really do like the sculpt and the painting on this fisted hands, and you guys can't really tell, but man, it is beautiful. Beautiful sculpting, nicely painted. The other hand is to hold her little knife or dagger, whatever it is, but here it is. I'll get to this in a little bit, but it holds it very, very well. Nice and firm holding. So if you shake it, it won't go anywhere, so that's very cool. Here is the little knife that she comes with. It's pretty cool. It got nice paint right here. It's this nice little purple, and it got some very cool sculpting in here. I like the silver on here. I like it looks like a two-tone job, but man, it really does look like a cool little knife, and it does fit in her hand very well. And she also has this little slit thing that you can actually put it in there, so if you don't want to have those hands on there, you just want to have her posed, you can actually put that knife in there and you won't lose it. Also comes with those infamous PlayArts Kai stands. Lastly, she comes with this back piece just like Jor-El did, and so the way you do it is you pop this thing off, then you pop off the cape, you pop in the back piece, then you pop this thing right back on. And there you go, guys, her uncaped look. I'm going to think that she looks a lot like Anchedtrau. I do not know how to pronounce her name. But I feel like she actually does look like the actor who plays Faora in the movie. I really do love the sculpting. The face is sculpted out so beautifully. I love the armor here. It's just painted so well. It has like this rustic look to it. I love the texturing of the suit underneath. I think it feels really cool. It looks really cool. I love the detail on the boots. And it just looks very, very cool. Looks very well detailed. The back has a lot of detail too. It just looks amazing. The belt, the armor in the back looks very cool. I like the black and the brown in the hair. I think that looks very beautiful. So you can see some of the detail that's going on right here. The face looks very nice. The armor looks very cool, and it just looks very nice. The back of the figure looks very nice too. The hair just looks very great. The boots look very, very nice. I really, really do like it. As I do want to say that this figure looks amazing. It's very cool and all, but I do have some gripes with it. One is a huge gripe. The other is just as big, but not as bad. The arms on this figure were so stiff that when I actually tried to move them up, it broke not one, but both butterfly joints, and that just really sucks. So that's gripe number one. Gripe number two is the pegs on this hand. I didn't really check this hand at all, but this hand, as soon as I took this hand off, it looked like the pegs were kind of coming apart a little bit, and that was also a bummer. Because it doesn't come with extra pegs or anything. So guys, this figure does look really nice. It is really pretty, but be careful with it, be delicate with it, be gentle with it, because you can break it. I don't think that you want to break it. So as far as the articulation on it does go, though, you do still get some good range of articulation. The head is beautiful. Like, it has some pretty good articulation. It has a pivot, a rotation. It looks really nice. So it looks down about let's see, that much, so it's pretty decently, and it looks up pretty normally. It doesn't really look up too much, but it looks straight ahead, and it's cool anyway. So as far as the arms, what I noticed you can do to make it a little easier is I just kind of move it forward like this, and by the way, it does go up that much, and then I stick it out a little bit, and then you can actually get some movement from there. Now to put it back, you just kind of do the same thing. So that's that. Now it does have a bicep swivel. It does have a really good joint at the elbow. The hands rotate and they bend and all that kind of good stuff. She has this really nice upper ab crunch where you can get some really decent rotation. Does go forward. She also has that upside down T joint, and you can get some more rotation out of that. So plenty of articulation when it comes to the upper side. The only thing I don't like is when you do bend it, you do get this awkward gap right here in the back. You do get these ratcheted legs here. So they go up about that much, and also be careful with the legs because they do feel like they're pretty tight. So they go up, they do go out like that much, so that goes out pretty good. She has those not so awkward double jointed knee. I think they did it really good because they actually put this little piece on the joint itself, so when you do the double bend, it doesn't look as bad, so that's pretty good. She does have some foot swivels right here. It does go forward, it does go backward. I don't really sense a whole lot of ankle pivot, and it looks like it also swivels right here on the elbow, by the way, and this is that little slit that she does have, and you can put the sword in it like so, and it holds it very well. For size comparisons, guys, here she is next to the Man of Steel Movie Masters figure, and as you can tell, there is a huge difference in size. This one is at about 9 inches, and this one's at about 6, so very, very big difference. I prefer this one. Here she is next to Gay Pose Iron Man. Here she is to one of the worst figures that I have in my collection, the failed Dark Knight Rises Catwoman figure. Here she is next to Aquaman. Here she is to the Play Arts Sky Arkham Asylum Harley Quinn figure. Here she is next to all those figures, including but not limited to Gay Pose Iron Man. Still very gay. High five. So despite the problem with the articulation of the butterfly joints, I still gotta tell you, I am a huge fan of this figure. She looks amazing. She's sculpted very well. I loved her in the Man of Steel, and I love her as a Play Arts Sky figure. She's going to be in my collection for hopefully a long time. So I don't discourage anyone from getting this figure. I think it looks very dope. I like the way it looks. I think it's very cool. So if you want it, guys, if you're interested in it, go ahead. Buy the figure. It's a great buy. Just take care of it. Keep it in your collection for as long as you can. And guys, that is my review on the Play Arts CA Faora Ull figure. Thank you for watching. Comment and subscribe, guys.